But I will say that I do have a very good knack for self-analysis and figuring things out, because that's basically what I do at my job. Like debugging a problem is my forte. Like it is, I'm very good at it. And that's a skill that's it's very hard to develop. But sometimes I get blind too. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like there was a case where I was freaking the fuck out. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And I just need like a nudge in the right direction. And that's it. All right, so let me pull up my thing here. Because usually I do go over what I've done. So, all right, screenshot. But also bear in mind, like, progress is going to be different for different people. So for you, you may have a... Once you figure out what that fundamental issue is, you're probably going to be on your way. And sometimes sleep helps. Sometimes taking a break helps too. Like taking a long break and coming back to it later, and you're like, oh shit. Because sometimes what will happen is you're so fucking hard focused and grinding every single day. Sometimes taking like a month break or something and coming back to it later, you may suck again. But then you might have a different approach and you might see something different instead of doing the same thing over and over again. We'll take day 40. Drift TS. What is this? Drift TS and what? Fly T. Okay. I post the progress. I post the progress in the Voltaic Discord and on my Twitter too. So you can see the jumps like per sesh. I do everything. I do it all on stream. So. Okay. And if ads hit, I'll go AFK and then come back once the ads are done. I'm just like setting up all the new screenshots right now. Oh fuck, where'd the other one go? I don't think I could snooze it again, right? Yeah, no, I burned all of it. Fuck. Okay, I'll be right back because it's probably gonna hit right now. So I'll BRB. 3 minutes.
Forget the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here. And that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore. Wouldn't that set you free? And I know where this mission will end. You'll join us soon enough.
what you do and doing what you say. That's what everyone needs when they have to reach out for help. Helping accident victims who can't help themselves requires a lot of hard work, and most importantly, caring. I'm Walter Clark. I know how important this is after someone is hurt or taken from us. We're the people you need.
It's been difficult. I have so many lectures that I have to read through and understand for my classes. Using Lens and Chrome makes it all simple. I can just select information, dive deeper on it without ever leaving the tab. That just makes my workload more efficient. It's crazy that I've been using this.
Okay, ads should be finished. Let me pull open the screenshots as well. So I'm just gonna review past and present here. There we go. All right. So this is the this is where we were. So today we did Drift TS, Fly TS, and Control TS. Drift TS, I was pretty sure I was gonna master it. I think that was pretty much in the bag. Fly TS was kind of surprised, but not really at the same time. Considering it's in the same category as Drift TS. It started off not even Jade, and Control TS was also slightly into Master as well. So this is where we started 2 days ago. So this is the last run 2 days ago. And this is where we are now. So we mastered Drift TS, we mastered Fly TS, and just barely under Master for Control TS. So today is specifically training for Drift TS, Fly TS, and Control TS. So how the VDIM works is basically 3 of the benchmarks are chosen for a particular day, and you run through that playlist. So for example, like clicking 1 is 1W3TS, WW5T, and Floating Heads, and then clicking 2, which is day 2, is Pasu Popcorn and Froctagon. And then tracking 1 is I think PTT, Snake Track, and Raw Control. And then tracking 2, which is the reactive thing, which you're having trouble with, is Ether, Grounding, Control Sphere, and etc. So honestly, it's been extremely helpful. I think the playlists have been extremely helpful. I think for me, the only lacking thing was clicking static. So doing Deadman Static helped a lot. When I grinded Deadman Static twice on back-to-back days, my main focus was literally just moving my mouse from target to target in the most straightest line I could possibly do it, and then working on increasing that speed, and not worrying, and working on flick speed, but also working on trying to like doing off rhythm clicking. So like, you know, instead of going click 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 click, you do like click 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 with when you're in a cluster, and then you go to the next cluster and you click click, you know, that sort of thing. That Dead Man Static 2-day run, I think, has carried over significantly for all of this stuff. For all of them. And then there was a couple of days where I spent, like, I think there was like 3 days I spent on reactive training. So I did like tracking too, like a couple of days, and I had a friend of mine gave me a couple like reactive based stuff too, and that helped. Just trying to, you know, grind that specific thing out, and just trying to figure it out, like try new things, like trying moving my mouse a different way, trying to look at the target a different way, you know, just trying like different things I haven't done before, and that also helped as well. So yeah, I think next time we come around to this one, I think we'll definitely hit Control TS, because Control TS is definitely like a mix of static and tracking. So tracking is a big thing for Control TS. Well, all three of these I think are very much tracking-esque things. So. And that's the cool thing too, is that the switching category is basically a fundamental thing of clicking and tracking, but just having a lot more targets involved. So they all kind of like complement each other. For the Viscose stuff, I don't know how it's kind of laid out. I just like the idea of being able to grind each day something different. And I think that helps a lot because it keeps your focus on this very specific category. So yeah, that's where we're currently at right now. All right, so gonna go ahead and move over to Apex, and not be a master gamer there. I'm currently a gold gamer. But we'll climb. I will say this. So if you do look at the Discord thread I sent, I have written like write-ups about what it felt like when I changed certain things to my equipment, and certain like analysis like per day. Like every time I do the voltaic stuff, I don't just do it and don't think about it. I do the run and I'm like, okay, what are things that I can work on? Okay, these certain things I struggle with, let me kind of write notes and see. We're in Discord. I posted the link earlier. This is the link. This should go directly to it. So I will be right back. I'm gonna take like a 5-10 minute break just to like unwind a little bit and then jump into Apex. So beer beat. Just in case voice meter decides to be a little bitch. Yeah, going going into this, I did not expect to hit Jade that fast. I figured it'd be like 6 months. Because Shiro was like, I haven't seen anyone do master in under a year, and I'm like, I was like, okay, all right, I could set my expectations like master in under 1 year. I'll set the goal, but we'll see what happens. And then all of a sudden, fucking something for me, what will happen is things will click, and once it clicks, I just go, right? And you'll see that in the Discord thread where even now, like, I'm not really saying much in terms of like what I'm doing or what I've figured out, because right now I'm just riding the how far I can go. I have like significant amount of headroom, so there's not much to say. I just need to do it. Whereas there will be some days in that thread where like I'm writing a paragraph, like trying to figure out like what the fuck I'm doing wrong, or what I found out, or what I need to grind, or whatever. And you'll see like big jumps after that. I do think that when the task is cleared, then it's doable. And like I said, you have a background as well. So I think, yeah. I mean, I've been playing competitive FPS for forever. And I've played rhythm games too. I played games like Osu as well. So that could also be like helpful too. I just think of things in a different way. But for giving general advice, it's really difficult to do it without a VOD. It's really difficult. But you'll see in the beginning of the thread a lot of like thought processes and what the equipment changes have done to change certain things. Because for me, my biggest I didn't really do much equipment change until like around gold plat, and even then it started with just the arm sleeve. So I started with the arm sleeve, and then eventually I was using this Pro Super Light, and then at some point I ripped off the old skates and put new skates based on advice I got, and then that came after getting the different pad. So the arm sleeve came first, then the pad, then changing the skates, then completely removing the mouse completely to a different mouse. And each change, I kept track what each change did. And I didn't immediately jump like all these changes all at once. I did them staggered to see like what exactly, why is it helpful? Oh, the arm sleeve is helpful because when I move my arm, it doesn't get stuck on the pad. Why did I change the pad? Well, the pad is a lot smoother, and it can, like, I could do this with the mouse. Like, I couldn't do that with the SteelSeries Quick Plus. It was very slow. The skates, well, the skates helped it glide a little bit even more, but I still have control. What did the mouse change do? Well, this mouse is lighter, so it glides even more easily. And I don't feel like I'm, as Shiro put it, dragging a rock through mud. So a lot of it, I was just like fighting a lot, and now I'm not. And then it became a point of like, okay, well, now I need to control it a bit better, and I was focusing more on that. But it is also good to try different benchmarks, I think. Try something new. Try something different. I know a lot of people say you just grind the Viscose benchmarks and you just get better. I don't know. I think at some point you do need to switch things up. Try something new. Try something completely different. It will only help. Okay, so I have this all set up, right? Okay. Okay, good. You here in the mission? All right, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Improvement's always nice. It always feels good, too. Improving in something, and it does get frustrating, too, like when you hit a brick wall. But when you finally break through, it's like, oh my god, yes. Oh, yeah. Go finding you, man, like you're cool, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. I try to be cool. I try to be hip. I realize I got a face filter on me and a lot of people don't like that shit, but I don't give a fuck. I did before Peanut. Right, I'm cleaning up glasses real quick, 'cause I am blind. Well, not blind, but you know what I mean. I don't need smudges on my glasses. All right, let's do some warm up here. But yeah, there is definitely a lot of characters in the game community. And I'm just like, okay. Is this actually the light side, or is there two? Wait, why is there two light benches? Oh, for the okay. I get it. I get it. All right. I get it. It's the upgrade, the rando upgrade thingy. Okay, hold on. Go again. Yeah, same. Has a lot of fucking kick, dude. There we go. There we go. You have a Discord? I haven't publicized it yet. At some point I will have a public. I should probably work on that tomorrow. Have the bot post the socials and the Discord and shit like that. There we go. I need to fix my alerts too because Stream Elements is going down. So I need to like port shit over. So I might as well probably take tomorrow to like do that shit. Let me get this. So one thing with the reactive training too is I forget the scenario name, but there's a scenario name where you can move back and forth, and you have to keep doing this while at the same time like staying on it on the target. That also helps a lot. And the Volt really is easier to control, huh? Yeah. Kind of burst firing is kind of nice. Big Daddy. I like the Prowler, but the problem with the Prowler is that I need to level it for the full auto. And, yeah. Okay, what's other guns that I should be... Oh, it doesn't... There we go. What the fuck? Since when is there... Oh, fucking mini-map.